Name's Tom Cope. Friends call me T though. Work on the cargo ship as an engine mechanic, make sure everything ticks over nicely. It's a nice job, pays well. Not many jobs pay well around here. Get to see different areas, sometimes even countries. I like being at sea, it's peaceful. Hard to see my fiance for long periods of time, but we make it work. I was at work the day it all happened. We was returning from a pretty long voyage. It was just a normal day on the boat. Everyone was a little tired from being at sea for so long, and we was on the final stretch back to Cherno. It was a little foggy, the sun was setting. I liked watching the sunsets over the water. I headed down to the engine room. All of a sudden, I got sent straight across the room. Next thing I knew, I woke up, blooded, face down in the sand. It was morning. I looked around, saw the boat, practically in half. Cargo containers everywhere. No signs of anyone else on board. Looked like we hit rocks in shallow water. How had we come this close to the shore? What was the captain doing? The lighthouse was right next to us, surely he'd seen it. It was eerily quiet. I recognised where we was. It was just south of the port at Svetlo. The road's usually busy, but there was no one. No one had come to the crash. No ambulance, no police, no locals even. Something was up, but I didn't know what. This was the main road south. I hadn't seen a single soul. Not a peep, not a car, nothing. Only the birds singing in the trees. Something about it made me very uneasy.
Hi, Daddy.
Ooh, he doesn't know about the infected. The infected. They'll come at you howling and screaming, wanting your blood. You've never seen an infected? Look to your right, down the street. That is the infected.
How many survived the outbreak? Won't be worth it. You need to forget your past life and move on. Some army survived. Some of them were immune, but not long after, many apocalyptic gangs attacked military areas, taking guns, ammunition, feeding their people.
That's why you stay clear of the infected. There's only going to be one winner. Could be you or them. Otherwise, find yourself a blunt instrument. Knife's best. Always be on your guard.
Maybe go ask the Black Cross. They live in Svetograd. They'll tell you everything you need to know about around these parts.
With that information, I didn't really know what to do. I grabbed some food, left Svetlo, decided I had to go ask some other people, see if those guys were telling the truth. But I knew one thing, something could definitely happen. Just found this map. It's interesting. Seems to have all the different groups marked out with their territory. People I just run into with the cartel. They told me head towards the Black Cross, that would be my best bet. Ask them some questions. Looks like they've got an aid station. Maybe get some supplies for on the way. It's gonna be my plan for now. We're just coming into Black Cross territory now. I'm guessing that's where they're holed up. Taking over the school. Hoping these guys are as friendly as the cartel said. Only one way to find out, I guess. Pay him a visit.
Here, come on.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hi
Bloody
there.
hell,
Hey there.
so-
I'm Yuri.
Name's Tom. I've heard
Hello.
that you guys are the good guys.
Yeah.
We try to.
We're the aid station.
Ah, it's good. I also heard something not so good happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People took all of our medicine and all of our food. Like everything we had.
Code lock.
This may
Oh,
help.
wow. Man, dude, that's a great donation.
Oh wow!
so
Thank
much.
you
We've been
very
looking for
much.
nails.
Really. Yeah.
No problem, guys. It was clear the cartel was right. Their generosity was overwhelming.
No problem.
Here, Tom,
Um,
you can have them.
Talking to the cartel and talking to a couple other people I've seen about, it looks like the only people to avoid is dark as midnight.
Quite.
They aren't
Quite,
welcome here. Dark as midnight.
That's true.
What have they done that's so bad? Seems like everyone fears them.
They are robbing people, eating them alive, playing with their guts, and yeah. Even killed one of ours, Moonchi.
So they're cannibals?
As far as I know,
I
yes.
don't know much about them, but I tend to know as less as possible. I'm not interested in meeting them.
Yeah, I don't think I exactly want to bump into them. You guys know who
But-
raided this place?
Allman was here and he was injured. Barely
Yeah,
survived.
I was knocked unconscious and woke up on the beach. I only saw yellow armbands and one green.
Yellow armbands.
Yes, it doesn't say much.
There's
so
only
I
one
think
group that wears
uh,
yellow armbands that would have done this. The scribes. Shortly after, me, Yuri, who's from the Black Cross, and Wilson, who was just another passerby, headed up to Tizzy to get ourselves some decent loot. All went to plan, we didn't see a soul, grabbed what we wanted and we was heading back to the aid station. It started raining, we were getting pretty cold, we was hungry, thirsty. We decided to stop off at a barn, kill a cow that we heard, and that was when this all happened.
I'll help with the fire.
I hear
He's getting the, Oh, you hear a car?
cow.
Cow. Oh, yeah, he's going to kill it.
Oh, okay.
That's him, that's him. Oh, you gotta craft it. I'm sorry, I thought you already did it. Here we go. That must be him again. Must have missed the first shot. Yes, sir. Hopefully he'll come back with some cow meat and we'll get nice and warm.
But Wilson never came back. We had to go look for him. Wait, look.
Is he back at our barn? Yeah, let's go back to our barn.
He was killed.
There's the one he killed.
Look. The second shot.
Yeah, I see it. Do you think he's back at our barn?
He's here, bro.
Where? Oh, he died?
That was the second shot.
Oh my god, we gotta get the fuck out of here then, bro.
I knew something was up.
Let's go, bro. Let's get out of here. Come on.
On the way back to the aid station, me and Yuri barely said a word to each other. I think he was just kind of sinking in what just happened. Our friend had been murdered in cold blood, with probably the axe on his back. When we got back to the aid station, I went for a rest. I had to have a lay down and think about what happened. I woke up to the cartel. They had paid Black Cross a visit. We chatted for a while. Me and the cartel had a lot in common. Neither of us liked what happened to the Black Cross. I like people that think they can take from basically a cherry.
I don't either. Listen, Tom, you seem like a
Exactly.
man with good morals. And if there's any future operations that would benefit you and these guys, I'll get in contact. There may be something coming up. Could be just what you're looking for.
This offer was something I couldn't turn down. It was important to make friends rather than enemies, and especially with a group that seemed so powerful like the cartel. Now I had some gear, I decided to head south. I needed to go to Cherno, check for myself, see if my fiance was there. Here it is. So used to call home. Oh man, I really hope that's not hers. What's this? A rock cassette player. Man, that was her favourite song.
Oh, the year was 1778. Oh, I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the
Found
scummiest
myself
vessel
standing
I've
there in the
ever
place I
seen.
used to
God
call
damn
home,
them all.
reminiscing,
I was told
reminiscing
we'd
about
cruise the seas for
past,
American gold.
the
We'd
good old
fire no
days.
guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on the Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, Ilse Barrett cried the town. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on the